Okay, y'all, so I got up this morning and start doing my hair. So what I did, I figured I would come and show y'all, is I took tracks and went around like this. But I took the longer tracks. I think this is like an 8-inch or 10-inch, not sure. So I took it and I went like this, across. And then I took the shorter tracks and went this way like this. And then in the back, this is my hair out in the back. So I went around and then I did the little closure piece in the top. Now, this is two different colors. This is like a 1 and a 1B. So like up under here, I don't know if you can see it, but I did like a smaller, shorter track up under there. And then the rest of this is longer tracks. So I just went across, cross, cross, round, round. And then I started to go in a circle shape like that until I went and did my closure. But then the back is just actually mine. So now I'm sitting here trying to figure out, I guess you're looking at the title by now and see what I end up doing. I don't know what I did yet. But anyway, so this is shorter. So I'm trying to figure out if I should just leave it like this and like put a little, bump in it to where this side is just shorter like this. Or I should like shave it down and this side be real short. So I'm gonna kind of work with it. And then this side is gonna be a little bit longer. It's not gonna be, I don't think I'm gonna leave it this long. I think I'm gonna cut about that much of it off. But anyway, I want to come show you this part first. You see how I got the browns in it and the black? Because I kind of mixed it on this side. I mixed the colors too. So right now, what I'm gonna come show you that I'm doing, I might need to turn my camera. Let's see. Turn my camera this way because I'm gonna like, I guess, cut some of the back of it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it and then see where it falls to see how it lays, so that way I'll know exactly what I want to do. So now this part I'm trying to see, because if I leave this side long, I kind of do it like this. I need to kind of cut that side. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go like this and kind of cut it at an angle maybe. And I'm just using my my eyebrow razor for now. Yeah, I'm in here washing clothes and already cleaned up. I got up real early this morning. So I think that's, let's see, let's comb it this way. So I can see, okay, I think that is good. That part is good. So I think I'm gonna leave that part like that. I'm gonna put probably some layers in here, but I'm just gonna leave it like that because I just want to get like the shape that I'm looking for first. So I'm about there, a little bit more off, and then I think I'm gonna like maybe wrap it. I don't know yet. We'll see. Y'all, normally I'll be just throwing that hair, letting it hit the floor, because normally I'll have like a little thing on the floor that I can just get it up with, but this time I just got up this morning and just started doing my hair. Okay, so I think that's probably good. So now I'm gonna go in and let's see here. So I think that's probably good. Probably good. Now I'm gonna go in here for some layers. I just grab some and do like that, and I end up with razors. I can't even say it right. I'm saying razor and layers at the same time. But anyway, I end up with layers So when I wrap it, it'll be how I want it to be. And on this side, I'm trying to figure like how I want to do my layers in here. Because yes, I'm definitely going to do layers in this side. This is my biggest part. I don't know exactly how I want to do this side. So for now, I'm just going to put a little layers in it. So that way if I do keep it long, then it'll have like the layers and it'll lay right. But if I end up not keeping it, then you know, then I could just cut it. Let's see here. So now we're gonna go to this side. You can use a little tinkle. Is I think tinkle razor? Something. Anyway, the little green thing right here. Oh, this one right here is my Kiss Tinkle razor, whatever. You can use that too. I use that a lot, but sometimes I just want to go in and just kind of do a little something on my own. Sometimes that turns out better. Okay. So now what I think I'm going to do, let's see, this is at the bottom. I'm going to go in and I'm going to wrap it. Normally, y'all know I use my Nairobi. Not using that. I've been using Motions. This is like my first one that I ever loved. It's like my first love. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to put a little wrap lotion on it. Like I said, it's Motions. Lotion. Wrap lotion. I'm going to go in. I'm just going to put some of this in there. When I wrap this and I comb it down, this will kind of tell me like how I want to cut it or how I want to style it, because then that way I'll see how it will lay. Then I get a better sense of my cut that I want to do. If I need to cut anymore, I don't need to cut anymore. What's going on with it? I put more in the back. Like that part back there, all that's my hair. Like the part up under here, right, this part right here up under there is like my hair. This is my hair in the back right here too. I put some of this wrap lotion on it and laid it down, and it laid it down pretty good. Like I know everybody hype on it Nairobi, which you got to remember, everybody's hair is different. Nobody's hair is alike. So for me, this stuff right here has always worked for me. But y'all have to remember too, I told y'all, like, I can't use like the same thing over and over and over again. So that's why I gave this a rest. Like, I always liked this stuff. I always liked this wrap lotion. It lays my hair down pretty good. My hair is natural. And it lays it down as if, you know, like I'm about to straighten my hair or something. So I always come back to this. I leave from this for a while and I always come back to it because it always works well for me. Lays my hair down. So now this part I'm not gonna mess with again because I already put wrap lotion on it. See how that's laying down? Y'all see that? I know y'all see that. Look, this is natural hair and it's laying it down like that. This stuff is the real deal. People say Nairobi, but for me, this is the real deal. Nairobi is very good, don't get me wrong, I love some Nairobi, but this right here is my first love. This stuff, hunty. I said lay my hair down, y'all know how thick and crazy my hair get. I like to wrap mine with the way my hair is going. So my hair is going this way, I'm going to wrap it that way. Okay, so then I'm going to just let this dry. See, in the back, I don't really have to put anything down there because that's already been done earlier. And then normally people would take another one and like tie it. I'm not doing that. I'm putting that on top of it, and that's it. So I'm going to take it here, take it around like this, and I usually pull it like this to make sure it's tight. And then boom. And then this is going to hold it on instead of, like, because a lot of times when you take it and you tie, I do it sometimes, but like sometimes when you take it, it'll leave a knot in your hair, or if you try to put it on your forehead, got your head hurting, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, you can go under the dryer for about probably like 30 minutes, but you know I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up, do everything else, get all this stuff up, because you know I got little hair everywhere and stuff. Go clean all this stuff up, and by the time I finish that, making sure everything is straight, then I'll come back and my hair will be dry. So I'll see you then. I don't think it's all the way dry yet, but anyway, finished doing what I was doing. So I figured I would come in here and see if it was dry or even close to it. See, that's why I like to wrap it. See how it's laying? Wasn't laying like that before. Yeah, that's laying in the back. It's going that way like that. So now that I see how it's laying, y'all see how good it's laying? Now that I see that it's laying like this, I think what I'm going to do is just do a full asymmetrical, somewhat of a bob, and just let it lay like this. And then on this side, I think I'm going to cut it. And then I think on this side, I'm kind of layer it. So it kind of, you know how you do that. That'd be like that. So I'm trying to see how far over I want this before I get to cutting. I think this, I'm gonna do like this. Since this is going this way, let me look at the back. I have to check my back. See, since this is going across like this, I'm gonna bump that. I think I'm gonna just go here. Now with this part, I think I'm gonna use my tinkle razor. I'm just come across here like this. Cut it going like this. Cut on the top first. I want my sideburn to kind of be long. See, wrapping your hair give you a lot of ideas what you want to do if you don't already know what you want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Do this. Yeah, I cannot find my hair scissors. Like, I like those so much better because they cut so good. These right here are fabric scissors. They don't really cut as good. I mean, they cut, but they don't get what I want to do. Sorry y'all if I'm talking low. But basically what I was saying was my hair scissors, I cannot find them to save my life. But my these right here are fabric scissors, and they don't really do as good as my hair scissors. Okay, so now with this part, do I want to cut it off here? I guess I can figure that out later, just don't cut it off now. Just leave it like that. Then I can always go back and cut that later. Never cut off a whole lot at the beginning because you never know what you want to do. So this is right here. Where's my small comb? So this is why I need my hair cutting scissors, because I can get this real easy. These fabric scissors aren't as good, especially cutting around your ear. Okay, so now get this last part right here. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. This part right here give me a headache. Like that trying to turn to the side and look in the mirror and all that kind of stuff. Man. So now, this part. Maybe I need to move y'all over here. So you can see on this side. Close this door. You can see. Okay. So now. Curl this so then if you see it like this part is flat and this part is like that, so I'm going to curl that. It's going to lay like that, and then I'm going to come around to this side, and that side is going to be flat. So now what I need to do, I'm trying to figure out if I want to figure out if I want to like feather this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put a little layers in this, maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit here and there. Come on. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into curling it. Where is my comb? Told you I'd be losing stuff, but anyway, it might be another room. I'll just go with what I have right now. Okay. Basically, we're gonna just kind of bump it a little bit so that way it can be sit out a little bit more. do for next day, so it can lay like I really want it. Because like when you curl it like this, a lot of times it's like bumped a little bit too much. We go in and I usually wrap it back to the way it was. And this part I want to bump it a little bit harder because I want y'all to be able to see the transition of going from here down to here, so that way you can see that this part is flat and this part is like going asymmetric. So I kind of bump it a little bit more so you can kind of see it. See? Okay, now on the back part, I use a lot of different sticks. This one is by Luster's Scalp and Smooths Edges, Defines and Holds Styles. So it's an olive oil maximum moisture stick. It's a lot of different ones you can get out there. I got one by Olive Oil that I use. Got one by, I think, Pink Oil Moisturizer, and it's a whole bunch of different ones that I use. Usually I don't put the stick on until I get ready to wrap it up, but this is what it's looking like so far. I think it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna go in, like bump this, since it's like for like a feathered look if I want it. More of the feather look will come out when I wrap it and I comb it down. So when I do my hair like this, I'll go and I'll wrap this over this, and I'll just leave this flat. I'll put like a band on around here, so this way. So let me show you. I'll do this. So I will lift up this, and I will wrap all the way around the sides and up under here. I'll wrap that first, and then I'll take and wrap this. So this way, this will not move, and it'll stay just like I got it. And then this way, this right here will not move too, the way I got it. So that's all according to what I'm feeling like. It doesn't take a long time to like wrap it. It makes it easier when you wrap it separately. But y'all see what that look like. Come back with another part of this video, or I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of what it looked like after I wrap it. But that's what the back looks like, and this is what the front looks like. What y'all think of my lashes? I've been wearing my lashes, magnetic lashes. I've been wearing them. They've been doing me pretty good. One night I ended up falling asleep with them on. I forgot I had them on. Woke up the next morning, they were still on. So I ended up taking them off because, you know, I wash my eyes all the time. A lot of people leave their lashes on and wash them. But that's the good thing about these magnetic lashes. You can do either or. You can wash your face and do all of that with them on. Or you can take them off, wash your face, and put them right back on. It ain't like when you have glue on them. You know, they're going to stay on. You got to keep, you know, trying to make sure you don't hit them or you don't wash your face too hard, because then it's going to come off. Then you got to re-glue them and all that kind of stuff. This one is easy. Y'all go watch the video of my magnetic lashes. I am in love with these lashes. I feel like they're real easy. I'm not a lash person, don't know how to do lashes, but these are very easy. So now, these are not the ones I normally wear. I wore these for a dramatic effect for you guys, but I normally wear ones that are a little bit smaller. I did it so you can see it, because for some reason on the camera, when I wear the ones that I normally wear, you can't really see it as much on the camera. But I put these on. So outside of the camera, these are like real long for me anyway. Some people might like wear them. But like I said, go watch that video on my magnetic lashes. But this is what you get. So like I said, I'm gonna wrap this hair up, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like. But now on a regular day, like I'm out and about, I'll probably wear it like this without the pin, or I'll do even dramatic effect and wear it in my face like that. But going to work, I'm definitely not gonna wear that in my face like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Move that out the way. And then what I do is I take this like this, pull this like this, and then I'll take a wrap strip or whatever, and I'll go make sure I have that brushed down in the back like that. And I'll take this, we'll do it more like this, go this way with it. Then I wrap this like this. Put the clippy on it. Put the clip on it like that. Then I'll take this part and I'll wrap it on around like this. Take this thing, put it on like this, into like this. Then I'll take the clippy out and we are good to go. And then I'll walk around like this if I'm in the house. If I'm going to bed, then I'll put this on top of it like this. This is like a real big scarf. I'll take this like this and I'll tie it up like that and I'll go to bed. But because I'm not going to bed right now, I'm just going to leave it like this so that way it can kind of get its little fluff to it or whatever. I'll leave this like this for a while. You can go sit under the dryer if you like for about a good 15-20 minutes. So that way it gets some heat to it, which is probably better for you to actually go under the dryer with this so that way it can get some heat to it. But me, you know, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna walk around the house for a while and then I'm gonna come back and let y'all see the finished product, y'all. I'm loving it. Okay, this is what it looks like. You see how it's like, see the black and you see like the brown highlights, because I use two different colors. I use 1 and 1B. That's what we're looking like. See how this is going across like that. And you got this side. I think it looks pretty good. All right. This is it, guys. This is what we are looking like. The asymmetrical, or should I say the partial bob quick weave. This is what we're looking like. Okay, so y'all give me a thumbs up on my video. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. Subscribe to my other channels if you hadn't already. Make sure you check me out on social media and make sure you check out my shop. Make sure you click that bell for notification of my videos. Make sure you check out my IGT page, and like all the stuff that I use for my hair today will be in my shop, so y'all go check that out. Go check out our other channel, Banger Plate Gang. Go subscribe to that channel if you hadn't already. All right, guys, thank you for watching. And as always, be blessed.